What is up, everybody? You guys are watching Sneak Attack, and today we got a dope comparison for you guys. NMD R1 versus the NMD R2. Yeah. Remember, guys, we post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss a video. Ever. Make sure you guys watch all of them.
So recently, Adidas dropped the very first colorway for the NMD R2. And obviously, like we said before, we're going to be comparing it to the NMD R1. Both of these are the prime knit versions. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys the similarities and the differences between these two shoes.
Let's get it started from the ground up.
Starting off on the outsole of the shoe, it's all pretty much similar.
The same rubber, basically.
Yeah, same rubber. But then if you look on the heel, there's a little bit of a different pattern. Probably doesn't really mean much, but just to let you guys know, it's different.
Yeah, it's not going to change your traction at all, so don't worry about it. You know, you're not going to be playing ball in these. If we move on to the midsole and the boost, obviously you can tell we're missing the infamous NMD blocks, but there is one on the inside of the shoe. Obviously, like, not really rectangular, more at a different angle, you know. And on the boost right here, you see like engravings instead of a block. The boost on these shoes are actually a lot softer. Resembles more of a Pure Boost kind of boost. As you can see, it's like more flat, like a Pure Boost, more squishy like your Pure Boost. And this one's more like a sturdier, rough Ultra Boost basically.
Yeah, so the boost on here it's still comfortable, obviously, it's still boost. But like you said, this is more squishy like Pure Boost. This is more firm like an Ultra Boost. Comfort-wise, it really depends on like what you prefer.
Yeah.
So this is a lot more squishy, this is a little more firm, but obviously they both have like the general principles of boost.
Yeah. This one takes the cake for me though, as in comfortability. I actually didn't like the first NMD's boost, in my opinion, but that's just me.
Moving on to the heel counter of the shoe, as you can see on the NMD R1, it is a rubber heel counter on the back that gives you a little bit of support. And then if you move on to the NMD R2, it's actually suede.
Suede gives it a little more pop.
As far as like support, there might not be as much support, but it is a nicer material in my opinion. It looks nicer, so I think the R2 takes it on the heel counter. I think it looks cooler.
As in
suede.
Like, with style, right?
Style-wise.
Style-wise. Takes the cake for this one. Now if we do move on to the general upper, we do have a different kind of prime knit. It's a lot thicker. Has like two different thicknesses, obviously, on these little black stripes. Compared to like the NMD R1s, to be honest, it's pretty thin and it resembles paper towels. And then if you look at this one, it looks a little more professional. Reminds me of like the XR1s. The prime knit on those are like really, really nice.
Yeah, so as far as the prime knit, like you said, it's a lot nicer on the R2. You basically get higher quality prime knit, in my opinion, is basically what it comes down to. For a knit shoe, you definitely want it to be nice and sturdy, but flexible at the same time. This one just feels like it might rip, honestly, like if it goes through anything like traumatic. On this prime knit R1, there's no pattern, but then on like the glitch ones, there's a pattern. The pattern on the NMD R2 is actually like a raised pattern, so like it isn't just like colors they put on there, it's actually raised on the prime knit. Some people don't like it. I personally think it's pretty cool.
We're not hating, basically.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. And I also like this one, so there's no real like
winner.
Yeah, there's no one that's better than the other. It's just your personal opinion.
Yeah, they're both super dope. One of the next areas which is different is actually the cage area with the eyelets. This one has a cage for the eyelets, and this one actually doesn't. It goes straight through the prime knit. I actually didn't notice that I had the shoes in hand, but you know, Adidas be doing that now. Getting rid of the cage. The non-cage look is the new trend.
I think it looks a little bit cooler.
It looks cleaner, because like the cage on these ones looks cheap.
Yeah, it's just like too much going on.
As for sizing, these actually go true to size, and these ones go a full size too big. So I'm normally 11.5. This is a 10.5. So if you were to get these, make sure you guys go a size down, and this one you go true to size.
But these are the older PK NMD R1s. So on the newer ones, like those tricolor ones that came out,
They fixed that.
They fixed the sizing. On the newer NMD R1s, they fixed the sizing. This is like the old monochrome pack that it was messed up, so
make sure you know which model and which style you get. So all in all, Adidas actually took their time in making this sneaker in particular. You can tell they really like paid close attention to the details and really like improved themselves on the last ones, these ones if anything. But they're obviously two different sneakers, so don't expect it to be like an upgrade.
A lot of people are hating on the NMD R2 because of the lack of blocks, obviously, that we talked about before. Some people don't like the pattern. It's understandable why some people don't like them.
Because they like the original.
Yeah, they like the original, but I think these are still super dope. The pattern is cool in my opinion. There's a lot of improvements from the R1 and just a dope sneaker.
Yeah, you can tell they use premium materials.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this comparison video of the NMD R1 to the NMD R2. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you comment down below which shoe you think is better. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.